Alright, so today we will be talking about the history of the universe. Let's go. Okay. The slides. Okay. It's not working. Okay. So the Big Bang. So the Big Bang was the point when everything kind of started existing. The Big Bang was the start of time. So before the Big Bang is not a meaningful concept most cosmologists agree on. With the Big Bang, the voices and particles started existing. Femtoseconds after this colossal event, the universe was in a state known as quick-glowing plasma. At the same time, the universe expanded in an unbelievable, colossal, mind-bogglingly fast speed. In a femtosecond, the universe expanded 2 to the power of 10 to the power of 22 times. This number has 6 to the power of 12 digits. I would put a visual to make this to put this in perspective, but I could not possibly make one. Not even Desmos calculator could handle this number. Okay, so most cosmologists agree that the four fundamental forces of the universe were likely one force called the GUT, the Grand Unified Theory, nanoseconds after the Big Bang. After a blip of time, the strong force separates from the GUT. This now leaves the electromagnetic force and the weak force together in a force called electroweak. Electroweak is special because as we have proof that the electroweak force exists. Before 1 second after the Big Bang, electroweak split into the electromagnetic and weak forces. This gave us the three forces described by a standard model and observed at the quantum scale. Okay, so a couple seconds after the Big Bang, the strong force brought up and down quarks together. This made protons and neutrons. These protons and neutrons were not bound to any atoms. The whole universe was in a state called plasma, similar to insides of a large star. About 1 minute after the Big Bang, the whole universe cooled to a temperature where atoms could join atomic nuclei. This is a process of recombination, created mostly hydrogen, helium, and trace amounts of lithium. The Dark Ages were a transitional period between the primordial and stellariferous era. The universe was extremely large. This gave more time for photons to spread out. Also, due to recombination, gas clouds turned opaque. There were literally no way to see anything or anything to see. Secretly in the shadows, gravity is pulling together gas clouds, creating the perfect environment for stars, planets, and galaxies. The Dark Ages ended when the first star formed. The star was likely a large hot blue star. The star was pure with no other elements such as carbon, oxygen, etc. Because the star was blue, it supernovaed quickly. This first supernova created the universe's first carbon, nitrogen, oxygen, iron, cobalt, uranium, and more. During this recombination, every atom was neutral and unionized. It stayed like this throughout the whole Dark Ages. The first stars created ionizing radiation, ionizing non-ionized, the ionized ions. These ions created ionizing plasma, which is transparent, clarifying the universe into view. Before galaxies formed, planets started to coalesce from the disks from surrounding stars. Stellariferous means dominated by stars. That couldn't be closer to the truth. The stellariferous period have stars and galaxies. One spiral galaxy in a group unlike no other. This galaxy had two dwarf galaxies surrounding it. The star near the middle of the galaxy developed a system. It was a G-type star with 8 planets. There were 4 planets that were mostly silicate. The larger outer planets sent wet asteroids at one. This planet collected the water and kept it in large oceans. These oceans had vents full of chemicals. These chemicals could potentially support life. This planet is Mars. Alright guys, video's done. This is my first video. Hope you guys like it.